Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. I am a student of social media. And this morning, I would like to share with you 4 thoughts on what I'm learning about social media. The first one is, what is social media? The second one is social media even important? The third is, what are the benefits to social media? And the fourth is, how is social media impacting me as a professional speaker? Number one, what is social media? Social media is a interactive, engaging platform between individuals where they get to share ideas, informations, pictures, videos, in a virtual community or a network. Now, all of you may be on some form of social media, but the top 7 social media sites are Snapchat, Pinterest, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, Instagram has over 1 billion users each month. That is a lot of users. So that is what social media is. Number 2, is social media important? Well, it ultimately depends upon who you're asking. For those, there are some of those people who are adverse to social media for various reasons. But for those who are in business or desire to connect with family or friends or network, I would say social media is definitely an important means of communication. Now, it's more like what social media platforms can do for you in those environments. And with the proliferation of cell phones, a lot of people these days are walking around with their cell phones in their face, in their hands, and they want instant access to information. And so it's becoming much more critical in this environment to have a social media presence so that whether it's your friends, your family, or your customers, they desire to be able to have a one-touch access to your platforms. So are social media websites, platforms important? For me, I would say yes. For some, it may not be, depending upon what their goals and objectives are in life. Number 3, what are some of the benefits to the social media platform? Now, I believe there are several good benefits among these platforms. They include, you get to create your own content. Now, one of our members, Julie, she has her own YouTube channel. And not only that, one of her beautiful daughters has 2 YouTube channels. So they are always continually creating new content to post out there. Others benefits include, you're able to reach a larger audience, not only within the US, but also internationally. And that is an incredible benefit, especially if you're in business where you want to sell your products beyond the borders of our country. I think that the benefits of being on social media outweigh the time and energy it takes to post on those sites. So are there benefits? I think they are. And if you don't believe me, check out Julie's and her daughter's YouTube channel. Number 4, and the last one, how has social media impacted me as a professional speaker? Now, as an aspiring speaker, as most of you know, I'm learning that as a student of social media, I must embrace social media and create more content. As a speaker, one of my goals isn't merely just to provide a message, but it's also to provide value to others that they might be able to transform their lives. One of the things I've discovered, as Dan mentioned in my introduction, is that when I post a motivational quote on Facebook, a number of people will comment. Yet, when I post a picture of myself or others with me in the group, much more people will comment. Yet, just this past Friday, I posted a video letting people know that I was a keynote speaker Friday night and that I was officiating 2 weddings on Saturday and Sunday. And the response I got was tremendous. People actually responded in text and also verbally. It's almost like they were giving me feedback. So the thing I've learned as a student of social media is that I must embrace it, not only to get my message out, but also in order to bring value to others and to share my story with others. I hope that I can cast my net further and wider on the social media platform, and that as a student, that I'll never graduate from learning more about social media. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.